Was the Bachelor finale was on, and you know, all along I was sure he was going to pick. All along I said her. I think he's going to pick Shayne. Shayne is going to win. I think he's going to pick Shayne. I think she's going to win. He's going to pick Shayne. Shayne for sure. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Shayne. Shayne is the one that he's going to pick. Mark my words. And then all of a sudden I changed my mind at the last minute. I now think it's Chelsea. The season finale of The Bachelor aired earlier this week, and it truly was one of the most dramatic rose ceremonies ever. Take a look.
Monkey, will you marry me?
Oh my God! Yes, I will.
Please welcome Matt and his fiancée Shayne. You come me up in the Hi, Matt. Hi, Monkey.
Hi.
How we doing?
All right, see? I said all along. I said Shayne, Shayne, Shayne. I knew it was Shayne.
Oh, you did? Really?
Yep.
I think you have a little explaining to do, Ellen.
What?
What? Just a little tidbit, maybe?
There was one time that I may have...
Yeah, there was one. And actually, I really needed you that day.
Really?
That was a rough day.
We were out on a secret rendezvous and in, you know, a secret location. And it was getting towards the end, and it was the first time we actually sat down and watched an episode together.
Yeah.
The day that I said it was Chelsea?
Yeah. Well, it was the next day. See, the thing is, that Monday night, it was the night where the...
So I was already in the doghouse.
Sweet dates where Chelsea dropped her underwear. So I kicked him out. He was on the patio till about noon the next day. And then I let him back in.
But
and then you came on and said, oh, I think it's now Chelsea. And I was like, great. Thanks, Ellen.
Well, they edited...
I was out on the patio for another 24 hours.
I had all along said Shayne, and then all of a sudden I was like, now I think it's Chelsea, because now they edited it to make it look like... You know, and that's what they do to get us, because otherwise...
They try to fool you.
Because otherwise, we all knew it was you. I mean, did you know right away that it was going to be Shayne? Did you feel it right away?
I definitely knew I was in trouble as soon as I saw her. I was like, wow. But for a long way through it, I thought, this is too good to be true. You know, it was always the easiest as far as just being with Shayne was just always, it was just, the conversation was always just really just great, you know. So, yeah, I mean, I did.
So you knew it, and then you had to keep... Now, was that hard to watch? I mean, he's making out with all these other girls, and that's got to be really hard. But then you said you're an actress, and you were explaining to him that when you kiss other guys, that it's acting. So did you kind of understand that he had to kiss all these girls?
Well, and the difference is that's acting, and this is real life.
Yeah.
You know, it was really difficult for me to watch it. To be honest with you, there was some hard times. Watching it, but the whole thing is we came up with an alter ego for our little Matthew. We called him Bob, and every Monday night he would text me, babe, make sure you know that Bob's on tonight. It's not me, that's Bob. So I would call him and be like, you know what, Bob, don't like Bob right now. Bob.
So that's my Bob Wright is my alter ego. So this is me on television.
Bob kind of helped us out.
But Bob had to keep doing that because it's a television show, and if he would have not kissed one other girl on there except for you, then we never would have.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't have to kiss as many women as you did, babe.
I think that's the difference between Europeans and Americans. I don't know, but
yeah. Now, were you completely shocked? You looked, I mean, or were you expecting that he was going to propose?
No, I wasn't at all. I was completely shocked. That day was very rough because my emotions were so up and down. I mean, either the man that you love is going to send you home, you know, and you're never going to see him for the rest of your life again, or he might propose to you. So your emotions are already so high and low.
And you're going to live in London or Los Angeles? Where do you want to live?
Well, I love LA,
I love
Shayne
London.
loves London, so...
Okay, great. So you'll move to London and you'll move here?
Yeah. We're
Can you imagine? It's like, where are you?
We're
London.
thinking about
Where are you,
raising one kid in London and one kid in LA. And so we'll have a diverse
Are you going to have two
family.
kids? Is that already planned?
we've talked about it.
Are you just revealing this now to him, as well as that?
No, we've discussed this.
All right, good.
Yeah.
And are you going to get married on TV as well? Would you do that? Would you consider?
I think we're going to stay away from television reality for a while, except the Ellen Show.
If we really go for it, then I think that we can have all our key moments on national television. So I thought then, you know, children, childbirth, you know, maybe film that. And then ultimately my death, because I'm bound to go before, we could do a reality show of my funeral and where Shayne can wave goodbye to me.
By that time, we probably will be doing that kind of reality show on television. Is the right way we're going. All right, well, thanks for being here.
No, thank you very much.
I hope y'all are happy and have 2 kids in London and in LA. And,
Thank you.
Carly Simon's going to perform when we come back. Don't go away.